So here in the town of Maynard, Massachusetts, the water rates increased significantly in July of 2020. So this brought a lot more attention to many of the residents who have to pay their water bills as to exactly how the town calculates how much you owe for the amount of water that you used. So here's the portion of your bill that shows the amount of water that you used during the periods of time shown here. Its oldest ones are at the bottom, the most recent ones are at the top. So this shows 375 cubic feet of water was used during the last billing period for me. And on this side, it shows that they're charging me $32.43 for water and $71.68 for sewage. And then down here is the rate information that shows how much it is for the first 500 cubic feet of water and sewage, wastewater. And then over here is the total, and these lines would be filled in if you or any of them were pertinent to your bill, and that's what they're billing you. But it doesn't actually say how these numbers were arrived at. You have to figure out from this rate chart how they calculated that, and it's not necessarily that obvious. So what I'm going to do is explain how they got these amounts from the amount of actual usage you had based on the rates. So if you took that literally and you tried to multiply those two numbers together, 375 times $2.78, you'd get over $1,000 for water. And at the sewer rate, you'd have another $2,000 and change for sewer or wastewater. You'd be paying $3,000 for a 3-month water bill. That's clearly not how it works. So what's really going on? So what this really means is that the charge is $2.78 per 100 cubic feet. And anything up to 500 cubic feet, that's the rate. Well, I'll use 375 cubic feet. So therefore, I have to divide that by 100 to get 3.75. That's what I multiplied by the $2.78. Same thing goes for the amount of wastewater or sewage, which is the same as same cubic feet. They assume that whatever water came in through the faucets and so forth also goes down the drain. And we'll cover the idea of what happens when you are watering your lawn or other things in another video. And so what this means is if you use more than 500, then the extra amount over 500 is billed at a much higher rate. So to illustrate how this works, I made a spreadsheet to show how you can figure this out for yourself if you ever want to break it down. So here's the spreadsheet that I used to calculate it correctly. We start at the top with 375 cubic feet. So I divided by 100. There's my little divide by 100 formula to get 3.75 100 cubic feet. And this says CCF, which is how a lot of other towns put it. The C means 100 and the CF means cubic feet. C meaning 100, like as in century, or Roman numeral C for 100. So then I take that, I got this rate off the water bill for the rate, and I multiply the two together, and I get $10.43 for the cost of water. And then I add the base charge for $22, so the total for water is $32.43. And that matches what it shows on the actual water bill. So let's look at the sewer rate. So that's $5.78. That's the number it gave in the rate chart. And I multiply the 3.75 100 cubic feet by that. I get $21.68. And I add in the $50 for the base for sewage, and I get $71.68, which is, matches basically what's on the bill. And I add the two together, and I have $104.10. And it says $104.11 on the bill, but there's probably a rounding error in my spreadsheet versus how their computer calculated it. I'm not going to worry about the penny. Now, I live alone, so I use a lot less water than most people in Maynard do. So let's look at what happens if you use, say, double the amount of water that was used in the last 3 months on my bill. So the first thing we have to do is break that down to show how much I am paying for the first 500 cubic feet, and then this amount over here is how much is left over after that. So I did a little subtraction here, you can see, and there's 250. So this, you divide by 100, that's 500 cubic feet and 2.500 cubic feet. So the rate for the first 500 is $2.78, that's $13.90. And for wastewater is $5.78, and that's $28.90. Now I put the base charge in the separate column just to keep things clear and separate, because you're always going to pay the $72 no matter how much you use. So over here I have the 2.500 cubic feet, and the rate is dramatically higher. It's over $7. So I'm going to pay $17.78 for that. And for the wastewater, the sewage, I'm going to pay this almost double this rate that is over here, and that comes up to $27.83. So then we can see the base charge is $72. The amount for the first 500 is $42.80, and the amount for the extra 250 is $45.60. I'm actually paying more money for that, half that much water, in addition to how much I paid for the first 500. So you add all three together, and I would get $160.40. I don't actually have a bill to show you, but that's basically how you would calculate it if you had a bill which was anything over 500 cubic feet. Now I just added a fourth column on the right, which would give the numbers you'd actually see on your bill. So what that is the water amount would be the base rate plus the first 500 and the second 250, and that would be the total for those. And then for sewage, that would be the number the town would give you for sewage, which would be the base rate plus the amount for the first 500 cubic feet and the amount for the extra 250 cubic feet, like that. And I added them up here to show that they come out the same, but this is adding across, and those are the numbers that you would see on your bill. So if you want to make a spreadsheet like this, and you probably want to set it up that way so you could see that it comes out the same as what your bill has on it. So that's basically how to read a water bill here in the town of Maynard.